Hey all, and welcome back for another HellfireComms Patreon Quick Look. Today, courtesy of Deimos, we're going to be checking out SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. You know, the fancy new remake of the classic, quote-unquote, platformer game. I'm actually really excited to check this out, because I've been wanting to play the game for a while. I just couldn't be asked to go and get a copy of the original game, but hey, let's correct this mistake now.
Yeah, I played the original game years ago. I think I rented it from like Blockbuster, so that's like a big throwback. I think I only rented it once. I couldn't figure out how to do some of the stuff. The bubble bowl attack, like when you're doing the bowling ball with the bubble, it sends SpongeBob forward slightly as you're charging it, and I just couldn't figure out how to position it. And I've seen people having trouble with that in this remake as well, so...
Well, I don't think we're going to get to that point in the game, so I'm safe.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal
So, this remake was made by Purple Lamp Studios, which has done basically nothing else as far as I can tell. I think they worked on Sea of Thieves, and that's the only other notable thing they've done.
That's the Rare game, right?
I don't know, let me check. I know it's just like an open world pirate kind of thing.
Because I remember there was another pirate game called like Skull and Bones or whatever, and there was a Kraken in it, and I'm not even sure if that ended up coming out. Anyway, SpongeBob, he is a sponge who lives under the sea. This is Plankton, who constantly wants the secret formula for a burger. It's a kid's cartoon, it doesn't need to have a engrossing plot.
Most of the original cast from the TV show returns, and I think redid the voice lines for this. I think some, side questy kind of voice lines were done by filler actors, from what I noticed. But most of the important stuff is done by the originals, as far as I can tell, from what little I played of it.
I know for a fact they didn't get Clancy Brown back for Mr. Krabs here or in the original version.
Yeah, which is fair enough. He's pretty high profile compared to the rest of the cast, I imagine.
Wouldn't it be great if we had
The lovable Tom Kenny as SpongeBob.
Always does a great job.
Or maybe Frankie.
Can't say I've watched SpongeBob as of, recent times, but big fan of those first few seasons.
I loved basically everything up to the first movie and fell off after that.
Yeah, seems to be a common thing.
Yeah, Steven Hillenburg, which was the original creator for the series, wanted the first movie to be the canonical end of the series. He wanted it to stop airing after that. And I'm pretty sure the execs decided, no, this is making us money, we're going to keep it going. And I believe Hillenburg left not long to after, and I believe he's passed away since then.
He has, sadly, yeah.
Aren't we going to say the magic wishing word?
I'm going to be honest, I haven't watched SpongeBob in a very long time. I kept up with it a little bit after the first movie, but I really fell off. I just really didn't find it that enjoyable. And I'm going to be honest, some of the new stuff that they've started doing with spin-offs is not filling me with confidence either.
Talking about Camp Coral.
Camp Coral and the spin-off they have centering on Patrick's family, if you've seen that one.
I have, yeah. I thought it was a fan thing until I realized, oh, it's real.
I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the
They're not even using, the same parents that Patrick had in an actual episode of the show. Although I don't even remember if those were his actual parents or just imposters.
I think they may have been imposters, or it was a retcon. Oh, there's a lot of texture pop in so far.
We are playing this on Switch, I believe. So, not the best graphical fidelity.
I feel like it's not too of a graphically intensive title that they could have, downported it easily enough.
Yeah, I mean, I played, I got this so I could play it for this, and also I'm playing this game for the marathon that we're doing in a few months.
Yeah.
The Adaptathon. This is going to be one of the bonus incentive games, I believe. So I picked it up so I could play it for that. And I'll be playing on the PS4, and I'll be honest, it doesn't look very different from what I'm seeing here. It looks about the same graphically.
How do I read the signs?
Oh, I get it now. Thank you, Gary.
Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs.
Oh, I love that. It's just like, press the action button.
So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press
I have
this
4
button.
friends.
I better
Hooray
get
for
started
me.
now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very
Just
long
to talk
day.
about friends on game consoles, you finally accepted my PSN friend request after you got a PS5
Wow, how long has that been sitting there?
for about 2 years.
Oh my god. Sorry. So yeah, the golden spatulas are like the stars of the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
You got your stars, you got your jiggers. Yeah.
Kind of combining platformer games there, but that's fine.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Well, it feels good to control, you'll be happy to hear.
I found it to be kind of slow, but I'm used to like Mario Odyssey and Hat in Time, which are much faster by comparison, so...
Jesus Christ, are they ever?
So yeah, but I only played probably a couple hours. I need to get back into it so I can practice for the marathon that I mentioned.
Okay, so underwear is your health, I assume.
Yes, underwear is health. You can gain more health, like expand it. I forget exactly how you do that. Probably by completing certain tasks and other levels. I like the photos that are up on the walls as just references to certain episodes.
Do you have a favorite classic episode?
SB129. The one where Squidward goes to the future.
Ah, future.
Yes, that one's just my favorite.
I'm trying to think of which one mine would be. Rock Bottom's pretty good, whatever that one's
Like a
called. It may actually just be called Rock Bottom.
I think it might actually be, yeah.
This isn't just darkness, it's advanced darkness.
If I had to pick a number 2, it would be the one where Squidward finally tries a Krabby Patty. That's also a good one.
I don't recall that one.
I don't think I went into this room when I played this.
Isn't it mandatory as part of the tutorial?
No, you don't have to go in here at all. You just have to get 50 of the shiny objects to go into the room that requires 50, because the spatula is in there. This is just, if you really want to, you can.
Well, alright. All the classic sound effects you'd expect from SpongeBob are
This is where
here.
I keep all my old comic books.
I've got more than enough shiny objects to move on, but I suppose a quick once around the house wouldn't hurt. Bubble Bash. Smash tikis or robots and push buttons that are directly above SpongeBob. Okay.
I think you have to hit it while you're on the ground. It's the top button of the face buttons, I think.
Ah, yes, there we go.
I love opening presents.
I would say it's triangle, but you're not playing on a controller that has a triangle.
No, I am not. There we go.
We're learning, we're learning.
I would say I'm ready, but I'm not really. Not today.
Are we ready for anything?
Never, Spa. Never.
There's a sock up there. I wonder how you get to that.
Well, alrighty. A bubble bounce attack. Smashed her. Well, we'll come back to that.
Maybe a little bounce on the old bed.
Bed doesn't bounce at all, I was lied to. There we go. I can't do his voice.
You'll be hearing that a lot. He does the exact same laugh every time you pick up a spatula.
Hey, really? You could have got Tom to record a few more at least? Sorry if I'm infuriating you with not speedrunning in the game. I do like to get a good run wherever possible.
It's surprising how much of a speedrunning scene this game has, and I think it was just kind of one guy that found this game, the original at least, years ago, and decided, hey, this is actually a pretty competent platformer. What if I really tried to optimize it as a speedrun? And he did a bunch of crazy stuff. And actually got, like, a pretty big community for the original, and now for Rehydrated, I think. It's kind of insane.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Why did you even have a don't obey function?
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things.
Watching Plankton's voice actor do his thing is the funniest thing ever, by the way.
Like they were my children.
You know, that guy who's like, my pencil! That's Plankton's VO.
Oh, won't you help me stop them?
Not the
I just love the random cut to live action. Obviously, Patchy the Pirate is played by Tom Kenny.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob,
Who does the pirate that sings the opening?
I'll give you a bucket full of
Is that Clancy Brown?
I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't sound like Clancy Brown.
I always thought it sounded like Mr. Krabs, but that might just be they're trying to do the same kind of voice.
Well, Spar, you have the internet at your disposal. Why don't you go look it up?
I do indeed have this available.
Okay, so those things just go kaplow.
They're like the boxes in Crash. Once you touch them, they'll blink and then blow up.
Alright, let's see how bad Mr. Krabs sounds.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship.
Oof.
No money means no more Krusty Krab.
No offense.
No more
no
Krusty
offense,
Krab
Mr.
means
Replacement
no more
VA.
fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
According
But
to
because you're
Google,
gullible,
the
I'm gonna
person
help you
who
out.
voices
And
the
of course make a small
opening
profit in
SpongeBob
return.
song is Patrick Penny.
I've got a few golden
Never heard
spatulas
of
that
him.
I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
Okay, you want to give me some, or...?
Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got
3,000?
the brain?
I mean, as you go throughout the game, you'll be getting a lot of these things, and every time you go through a loading zone, all the tikis respawn, so it's pretty easy to get a bunch.
You're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves.
I think after completing the first level, I had like 5,000 or 6,000.
I can see the Flying Dutchman in the distance.
Oh yeah, we're definitely not getting to that today.
All I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Patrick just standing menacingly in the background.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble moves?
Right! Press this button, and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly
And this is the
above you.
tutorial for that attack if you didn't find it in the house.
Yeah. Spar, you know about the whole Bikini Bottom Atoll thing, right?
No, I don't think I do.
Well, it was a nuclear testing site, which is why, I don't know, everything got irradiated and became, you know, anthropomorphic.
I love
Oh, right, that theory, that's what you're talking about. I get it now.
Is there a run button? Let me have a look.
Nope, that's what I meant when I said it's kind of slow. I think later on you do get an ability that's sort of similar to the roll in Odyssey, which is faster for getting around, but other than that, this is kind of it.
Okay.
That's kind of what I meant when I said the game's pretty slow.
Oh, I see pants up there. Control still feels good.
Oh, okay, I think it's the golden underpants that gives you an extra health.
I feel like a new sponge.
Good.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
Hey, Patrick. Nice Word beginning with C. Anyway.
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one.
It's funny you make that joke because when I was playing this,
Well, if that one's
I got to a point where I could
lost,
play
where
as
are your other
Patrick.
socks?
And Patrick reacts to certain things differently than SpongeBob, as you would expect. I ran into some of the tikis that you
Sure thing,
can't
Patrick.
destroy
What are
normally
best friends
because
for?
they're
Okay, then.
rocks.
For every
And he
10
responded by
socks you
saying
bring back
hard
to
as a
me,
rock.
I'll give
And then I
you
grabbed a pair of
full-time
underpants.
turkey base.
And he said,
You mean
I guess SpongeBob's
Angela?
underpants
Bless you.
don't fit quite right. And I felt
Boy,
strange.
Patrick will be glad to have this
Thank
back.
you for that little anecdote there, Spa. Appreciate it.
I'm just sharing my experiences with the game, Tom.
Okay, I guess that's what you're here for. What's all over here then?
Invisible walls.
I can't go over there. Alright, Jellyfish Fields, the first level. Take a taxi to each one.
There's quite a bit to do here, actually. Took me probably 2 hours to get everything in the level. I didn't get all the socks, but I got all the spatulas in about 2 hours, and that probably took me longer than it should have, because I couldn't figure out one of them for the life of me.
I don't mean to keep harping on it, but the pop-in is a bit distressing.
It is. I do like the vibrant colors, though.
Yeah, they seemed a bit oversaturated in like early screenshots and whatnot, but you can turn that down, I think.
I think in promotional material it really didn't look that good, but in the actual game I think it looks fine.
Yeah.
Poor Squidward.
Do you think he deserves all the shit he gets?
To a certain extent, because he is kind of an asshole.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head.
Really, he just wants to be left alone, though.
Yeah, just to play his clarinet.
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean,
Even though
bigger
he's
than
a
usual, but
mediocre
it's pretty
clarinet
big.
player.
And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
What? Oh, it's a meme.
I've always
Yeah,
been
it's the
bald,
meme.
But now I'm stung all over.
Well, it's Patrick who did the thing.
Well,
He's in there
according
as
to the
well, I
Jellyfish
think.
Field manual,
Yeah, it's still a
severe
reference to
jellyfish
that
stings
scene
can be
from the
treated
movie.
effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. King
Well, I guess you're off to scale Spork Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish.
Oh, if only.
You'd think Squidward would be happier
I'll
about that
stay here.
prospect?
Balled up here in excruciating pain.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Superhero voice out of nowhere. Okay.
It shines.
I have so many shiny things.
Now, I don't know if the combos really do anything other than just sort of record how many you get, how many of the shiny objects you get all at once. I don't know if there's like a multiplier for getting a strong combo or what. I never really noticed the difference, in all honesty.
That's fun. So yeah, don't fall in the goo. Bad idea.
Yeah, you die instantly, actually, I think.
Fast travel.
Once you have the other one available, at least.
We can't jellyfish today. I'm going fishing for robots. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, so I can't cheat my way up platforms.
You sort of can, it's just really weird because I don't think you can ledge grab off of that jump.
He's a stupid sponge. What would he know about the advanced arts of platforming? Yeah, this feels good so far.
I mean, it's pretty solid. Again, my biggest complaint is just how slow it is, which improves probably as you continue playing.
Oh, he did ledge grab. You see that?
Yeah, I think you just can't ledge grab off of the Viking hat jump.
Okay. Oh, that is what that is. Okay. I didn't even notice.
Yep, that's one of the things that I definitely remember from the original game is the Viking hat jump, because I didn't get very far in. Probably 5 or 6 hours or so. My attention span as a child was probably worse than it is as an adult.
Oh, Spa. What do you like?
And you know how bad my attention span is now.
Hey, you can put up with me for like half an hour at a time. That's not bad. Nice. Oh, hey.
Oh, free stuff.
I love opening presents. Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Okay, so socks are basically blue coins, 10 of them for a shine.
Yeah, that's basically what it is, yeah. And I want to say there's 10 in each level, or at least 10 in this one. If I recall correctly.
Only says 1 right now.
14. I think I found 6 in Jellyfish Fields when I played.
Good for you, Spo. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit now.
Just my size.
Enemy variety is not super impressive at the moment, but it does improve as you go.
I'm not really picky when it comes to, you know, a SpongeBob game with enemies, mate.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. You definitely do get introduced to some new ones not too far from now. Probably just the next part of this area.
Take that!
Interesting. Watch for the... Oh, they're pufferfish, okay.
Oh, they are. I don't think I noticed that.
Well, Spar, you've already commented on your memory, so... Wonder if I have to jump from further up in the level.
I honestly can't remember how you get to that button.
It's okay, Spar. I'm the one playing the game, I'll take all the blame, it's fine.
Hey, as long as you hold true to that, I don't really care.
Hey, Gary, what's shaking? Meow.
I am a cat.
How did Gary even get here?
Wow, a bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must be in heaven!
Oh, deep under the sea, I think it's the other place. Okie dokie. Yeah. Got it. I was wondering what my fanfare was.
Yeah, it's not going to do it while you're down there and just knock you off with the bungee.
Hello. Thank you. God bless you for this platforming sequence.
Oh, sparkly!
I don't think these platforms go away, so I don't really understand the purpose of the button.
To activate the platform spur.
Well, yeah, but like, why couldn't the platforms have just been there to start with?
Oh no! He's a fucking madman.
Just using a ham steak as a hammer. Or ham shank, rather.
Whatever. I don't care about cuts of meat. I'm here to platform and smash shit. Yeah, it's just a typical 3D platformer so far with a decent aesthetic.
Yeah, I mean, my biggest complaint is the speed. Everything else pretty solid. And again, that gets fixed later on with other stuff.
Bubble bowling.
Yeah, that was the move that I was talking about earlier.
Oh boy. Hey. No, you're not allowed here.
Nope, too far down.
Was that death?
That was death.
Okay, but I didn't touch the goo though.
You went out of bounds by falling off a platform with no real indication that that would be a death if you did so.
Well, whatever.
And then everything had to reload and pop back in.
Yeah, good platforming.
Oh my god.
I love opening presents.
I think we've basically shown what the game's about, so next spatula I find, that should be good.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Wonder if I can get to the king jellyfish in that time.
No. I'm just gonna tell you right now, no. It is quite a bit from here to be able to get to that.
Okay.
Not worth it.
Hammer! I get it!
All right, yeah. Now I get it too because the cartoon man explained it to me. Yeah, I'll go this way.
We don't really need the extra shiny objects at the moment.
Not
I
particularly.
feel like a new sponge.
Oh yeah, the machine just continuously spawns new things until you destroy it.
And then it explodes and hurts you.
Okay, well, lesson learned.
I'm pretty sure the sign back there would have said something along those lines.
Who's got time for science? I'll play a little bit more. Just a smidge.
I think we're actually about to get where we can control Patrick, if you want to show that off a bit.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I missed the PS5 loading. Oh my god.
Oh, the poppin's bad.
Huh? What? Oh.
Obviously
yeah,
not the original voice. I'm pretty sure the original voice for Mermaid Man
Now,
passed away years ago
what
as well.
was I supposed to tell you?
And the one for Barnacle Boy, I
Patrick is
believe.
surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
I like how his tie flaps like a superhero cape.
They're making me hit myself.
Patrick, no one's even near you.
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick!
The joke is, he's old and feeble.
I like how SpongeBob just ignores that last part, though.
Whoa.
Yeah, we wanted some speed. Here you go.
Ball in.
Oh, right, you could double jump out of this. That's why I couldn't hit those things. God, I'm a fucking idiot.
I should do it again sometime.
Spa. Spa. Oh, Spa.
I really didn't think you could double jump off the slide.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
That's fine.
Maybe the switches could help. Push them, you dumb fool. You'll have to battle through. I'm ready. Everyone gets one.
This is pretty typical, like, 2000s platformer. Here's a mechanic, we're gonna make sure you understand how it works. Which, I mean, it is a kid's platformer, that's perfectly okay.
Yeah. I can see why kids would have loved this. It's bright, colourful, controls well. Got everything you kind of need, really.
The original, I don't think, was very nearly this bright, but then again, nothing was this bright back in the 2000s.
Just my size.
The era of beige, so it was.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
Love how it actually has ham written on it, just in case you're stupid like me and you don't get the joke. Avoid the goo, Tom.
I think this is the last one we have to destroy.
Should be.
Or the last button we have to hit, at least.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Maybe not, there might be one more.
How could I have missed one? I'm a genius. A platforming genius. Well, there's robots here still, so yeah, I must have.
Hammer. I get it.
Am I just blind, viewers? Did I forget to hit a switch somewhere?
Did you forget to hit this one? I thought you hit this one.
There we go.
Apparently not.
Alas,
Apparently we just blew up the machine and ran away.
such is the way of the coward.
Hey, SpongeBob!
It's me, the comic relief.
Whew! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it
I am
looks
now
important.
2 spatulas deep from when I said I'd
Thanks,
stop after
Patrick.
one more.
I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped.
Okay.
So was Patrick actually being attacked by the robots or not?
No, because they couldn't reach him. He just thought he was. And his cries say more than words ever could. Throw fruit. Okay. Cool. You got it.
You sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
And I can use it again.
I think they do disappear after a certain amount of time, so you can't just carry one fruit throughout the whole level.
Okay. Oh, I see. So you can't jump with it. You just gotta throw it.
Right, so you gotta throw it up the steps. That was a very Patrick thing to do, Tom. Throw it at the door instead of the switch.
It didn't look like a switch, in my defense. Doesn't have a hand on it.
You're right. I'm glad there's a lock-on for his throws, too.
Oh yeah. Just a quality of life thing, really.
Pretty sparkly thingy.
Patrick's having a whale of a time. It's the simple things in life, you know? Just picking up a watermelon, throwing a watermelon.
Uh-oh, this one goes boom. Rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
No, allowing you to live is cruel enough, I think.
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
I forgot about that line.
Words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life, so...
Oh, thank you.
What a kind man.
Ooh. Hey, my back feels better. Yeah, must push button. Can't stop self. Ooh, scary.
So safe to say you're having fun with the game, at least?
Yeah! What can I say? I like collective arm platformers.
Because you're still going despite when you said you were going to stop?
Look, alright, I can stop whenever I feel like it. Wow.
That was a hell of a throw.
Sure was. Oh my god, who would install such a thing?
Plankton.
Yeah, I guess so.
Clean as a whistle.
Probably a good thing that the violence isn't, like, super realistic, because that'd be kind of gruesome.
Yeah, a little bit. Just gonna test my platforming to the nth degree here. Thank you.
I think that fruit was only meant to be thrown at the tikis that were off to the side that you couldn't reach normally.
I was challenging myself, yes. that was it. A fine excuse. Only a being like Patrick could take no worry from such a deadly situation. There's lava, there's spikes.
There's underwear.
Presents.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Yeah, pretty standard, you know, platformer puzzle kind of thing.
Oh, is this where you have to, like, build a step and whatnot? Yeah, there we go. This is the thing that flummoxed a certain Let's Player I have criticised many times in the past. Man, the comments on those episodes were brutal.
Aren't they always?
Yeah, they sure are, Spur.
I don't think that was what we wanted to do.
Alas.
Now we just have to wait for it to respawn.
There you go. I am good at game. Never let anyone say anything to the contrary.
The lock-on is nice, but sometimes the lock-on doesn't do exactly what you wanted it to do.
Yay! These are a nice way of, like, breaking up segments of a level. Whee! Freezy fruit. Temporarily freeze goo. Okay. What is there to find here, though?
A sock and some shiny things.
Yeah, that'll do.
How did that guy get in this cave? What are you even doing here?
He's just on his daily walkabout, mate. Be gone with ye. I just assumed that could kill these guys.
I took a lot of damage in these sections because I was making liberal use of the double jump slam, and that kept getting me hurt more than anything.
Ah, I see.
Because if the enemies are hit by the shockwave of that, they get stunned, and I thought I needed to do that, and it turns out it's just easier to kill them.
Oh, again!
Oh, I wanted that thing. I guess I can't get over there right now.
Much better.
You can, it's just you've got to take out the enemies and then throw the thing. Which, unfortunately, the fruit locks onto the enemies when you try to throw it.
Ooh, up we go!
I could just put it here, I guess. No! Darn. I'll get it, don't you
I
worry.
don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Oh, Patrick, that's not something friends should do. Sharing underwear.
Oh no.
I'm sad now. I'm just gonna move on if that's all the same to you. Give me that fucking spatula so I can end things here. I'm talking about the quick look, not other things. Loading. Loading.
Ahoy there! Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
Yes?
Who are you? You're not Mr. Krabs.
Good thing, too. That monster
I wish you could hear this, 'cause it sounds bad.
Oh, I heard it. I heard it when I played the game.
Sport Mountain here.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs.
That's enough of that. I survived the caves. I should get a gold thingy. Oh.
Nope, they have a new enemy to introduce.
Got the sauce. To be fair, if someone shot me with whatever sauce that is, I'd be a bit scared as well.
Guess that it's tartar sauce?
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's a swear, so it makes sense.
Ouch!
Takes a couple of hits to take down, so it does. What? He had it coming. See, there isn't really anything left to say that I haven't already said. It controls well, it looks decent. Apart from, like, pop-in and whatnot on the Switch version. Frame rate could be a little bit better, I guess.
Hello, Patrick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was pop-in on the PS4 as well, so I think that's just going to happen. There might have even been pop-in on the PC
but those
release.
robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back...
Now, this is the one that I could not figure out for the life of me. And what you have to do is kind of unintuitive, in all honesty.
Alright, let me take a stab at it first.
Yeah, I'll let you give it a try before I actually tell you.
Do I have to jump out to those things over there?
Nope, because you can't make it.
Okay, well, we'll just go back up here. Shh, Tiki. Okay, what was that button again? I was completely not paying attention. Or push the ZL.
Was it ZL or ZR?
I'm not sure, none of them is doing it. Maybe it's just my controller, who knows. Worth it. I really shouldn't counterattack so quickly. It's okay, I'm fine. I'm good.
This area or section or whatever you want to call it is where I started dying a couple times too because of those enemies in particular.
Alright, so how do we get that golden spatula, mate?
Alright, back in the middle section, you have to do a double jump slam to stun the enemies, and then you can pick them up and throw them at the things out in the water.
Right, okay. I'm just testing my buttons here. Seriously? No?
Yeah, I don't get the sneaking thing.
That says ZL, and I was pushing ZL. Whatever. Questions for another time.
Yep, I just basically ignored those things in all honesty.
Oh, shiny! We sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Bring me more robots.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Cannonball! A robot go boom!
I'm doing it. I'm playing the game.
Yeah, I think when I got here the first time, I didn't know that the slam could stun enemies, so I came back later after I had figured that out and completed this one.
I'll spot what you like. Is that all of them?
I think there's one more, yep. Oh, I didn't realize the mini slam could stun them too. Probably just a shorter range.
Oh! Ouch!
Oh. Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that destroys the spawning machine too. Somehow.
It got sad and went away, I guess. Right, I'm just going to leave you with this visage of Patrick while we just scroll the list of patrons who are currently supporting HFC. If you want to add your name to this list, hit up patreon.com/HellfireComms, and you can get TV comms, you can get videos early, whatever you like. Well, as long as it's written in the tiers anyway. I'm not a fucking genie over here. What did you think of Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, mate?
It's pretty fun. I'm looking forward to playing more of it. And again, look forward to it during the Adaptathon. Thank you, Patrick, for the meme.
I enjoyed what I played. I would like it to be a little bit faster, like Spar said, but, you know, it's a game from the early 2000s, not a modern platformer, so I'm not going to hold that against it. They did a decent job, you know, bringing it into the modern age, but maybe a bit more time and money would have been nice, but, you know, such is the way of game releases, I guess. You don't always get to do what you want. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time for another HellfireComms Patreon Quick Look. Bye-bye.